Hey everyone, Wanderbots here, and welcome to Star Trek the 25th Anniversary as part of the community-sponsored game night afternoon lightning round thing.
Well, actually, this particular video was sponsored by patron Casey Woods. Have to thank him for suggesting this.
Who has been an incredibly long-term sponsor without any kind of benefit, so when we were like, hell yeah,
He originally
what do you want us to play? And it was a Star Trek Deep Space Nine game for the SNES. That we most definitely do not have access to. So I was like, how about one of these Star Trek games on Good Old Games? And so he said we could play this one, which is the first of the 2 point-and-click adventure games on Good Old Games. I have no idea. I didn't even know these existed.
These are from the 90s, so...
Yeah. You know what? If it was 25th anniversary, well, but I have no idea when that was. This game might honestly be older than me.
So the thing is, Star Trek originally... was debuted in 1966. What are you looking up?
I wanted to look up because Star Trek Judgment Rights is the other one that we have.
That's the sequel to this one. Yes.
Yeah. So that was 1993. Oh, wait. Yeah, so it was 1992 point-and-click adventure game. I was a 2-year-old when this game came out. Go figure I didn't know about it.
Yeah, we didn't really have a personal computer in my family.
I mean, I guess I was playing Dig Dug when I was 2, but...
I was playing the Atari when I was 2.
Alright, well, run the Star Trek program as opposed to the Exit program. This game's gonna dump us into a lot of cutscenes, so we might not talk for, the next 10 minutes.
Alright, time to initiate Star Trek, the 25th Anniversary Edition. Go! Oh no, what's it doing? Oh,
you have to press enter to continue. This is the original launch screen. At the absolute maximum resolution that it could be at.
Oh, it's so cute. It's so tiny.
It is so tiny.
It is also beautiful. It has that classic. Oh, look at that. So did they re-release it for 2015?
Yeah, looks like it.
All right. In any case, enter.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its mission? To explore strange new worlds, to discover new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
They don't have the singing ladies.
They didn't have enough space for them. Look, Shatner takes up a lot of bandwidth. And you might notice that Scotty does not have legs. They couldn't fit them in either.
What?
Look, this game fit on a floppy disk, like back in the day.
Demon World.
Demon World. What?
Though the Enterprise's primary mission is peaceful exploration, the galaxy holds many surprises. To be prepared, we are conducting a mock battle with the U.S.S. Republic.
Captain Patterson reports the Republic is in position and ready to begin, Captain.
The Republic is arming weapons and raising shields. I suggest we do the same, Captain.
Raise shields.
I don't know.
This is my little cursor.
The computer estimates the Enterprise's warp drives have overloaded and exploded.
Not my engines! It's just a simulation, Scott.
Captain Patterson says better luck next time, sir.
Lowering shields and disarming weapons.
Message coming in from Starfleet.
On screen, Lieutenant.
Jim, the Enterprise is ordered to travel to Pollux 5. The natives report that alien life forms have been attacking the settlers near a mine at Mount Idle. You are to report to the High Prelate of the colony. The settlers are members of the Acolytes of the Stars sect. The description of the attackers vary, but all say that the attackers resemble creatures from many Earth religions known as demons. Starfleet wants you to determine the nature of these creatures and to resolve the situation without bringing harm to the colonists. Starfleet out.
Huh. So this didn't have voice acting originally. They jammed it on later as a CD, like on a CD release in 1994.
Oh, nice. The interesting thing is, you guys are familiar with the original series. They would encounter Greek gods, or at least faux Greek gods, and then there was that one episode with, what was it, Abraham Lincoln, Genghis Khan, one of the founders of modern Vulcan philosophy. Wait, I saw a planet that we just passed
Yeah,
by.
I don't know why you just immediately, like, zoomed past it.
Yeah. I haven't even been given...
This might actually be one of those games that you're supposed to have a manual for.
Am I supposed to click on something? I can't go beyond the screen. Oh, look at this! I found some menus.
Yeah, so this is how you're supposed to do the combat tutorial.
Okay, so this is probably phasers and then photon torpedoes.
We might actually have to do ship-to-ship combat.
Alright. How about warp?
Aye, sir. Engines repaired, Captain.
Oh, was that a repair engines?
Maybe.
Target analysis on.
Target analysis on?
Arming weapons.
Okay, here you go, Chelle.
I have weapons.
Oh boy, get ready for some things.
Okay.
So Chelle, impulse engines. Oh, okay.
There's a planet. I'm gonna shoot at it. That's so much for
Sensors repaired, Captain.
prime directive and
Okay, so
everything
Chelle?
else. Yes?
Analyze target A.
A.
Target analysis off.
No.
Target analysis on.
Okay.
Arm, disarm weapons W. Raise and lower shields
Disarming
S.
weapons.
I don't have anything for X.
S.
S. Oh.
Raising shields.
Oh, nice.
Emergency power is E. Damage control
I don't know
is...
how long she can take it, Captain. She can't take it, Captain.
Let's see. Damage control is D.
Yeah, these look like they're the...
Yeah, so that's how you
this is
fix different
repairs.
parts of the ship. Probably, it probably
Aye,
corresponds with the menu on the right.
Phasers repaired,
Or
Captain.
the menu, the image of the Enterprise on the right.
All
Those
right.
will, like, light up if they're damaged.
So how do we get to the planet?
Well, first roll clockwise with insert, and counterclockwise with delete.
Wait, insert and delete?
Yeah.
Where is insert on this?
Above the arrow keys?
Oh, there's insert and delete.
I don't know if you need to do this.
No, I don't. They aren't doing anything.
It is. It's just you're not looking at anything useful, and you're constantly doing loop-de-loops. Alright. Let's see. So, Captain's commands, talk to Spock T.
I advise referring to the star map and setting a course for the Pollux system, sir.
The star map.
Okay. So, I'm just going to have you do a couple other things real quick.
Yeah?
Press C.
Computer.
Tell
Oh,
it's a good computer.
this is where I type stuff.
Yeah, don't... Just say nice things about it.
Topic not available, Captain.
The computer has no time for small talk.
Pollux 5 system. An inhabited satellite of Pollux B. Pollux 5 has lately emerged from an ice age caused by large meteor strikes. It has recently been colonized by the acolytes of the star's religious sect. The planet is home to a wide variety of plant life, but insects and other lower life forms are the only known animals.
So that's Pollux. How about the demons?
Demon. Mythological term for malevolent supernatural entities in the service of the devil, common in many mythologies and religions, most notably Christianity, Judaism, Islam, and Hinduism.
Spock.
You want me to type in Spock? Just look
Spock.
up.
Full name. Uncodable in English language. First officer of the U.S.S. Enterprise. Spock is one of the finest science officers in Starfleet and has been awarded numerous Starfleet and Federation decorations.
Okay. So should I look up navigation?
Topic not available, Captain.
Map.
I know how to
Topic
do it.
not available, Captain.
I want to check one more thing.
U.S.S. Enterprise. Federation Constitution class starship. Currently commanded by Captain James T. Kirk. On the 4th year of a 5-year mission of exploration. Its first officer is Mr. Spock. Its registration number is NCC 1701.
Oh, wow.
Wow, what?
The amount of things that you can actually say to the computer, there's like 200 different things.
Can I look up a race?
Andorians.
Yeah, I can just look up
member of the
races
Federation,
from
noted
game,
for their
or not
antenna-like
series.
sensory organs and their unusual blue skin pigmentation. The Andorian colonization of Manalbagor, which was done centuries ago, has resulted in considerable problems for the Federation.
Wow.
Topic not available,
What?
Captain.
They don't have the Gorn? Come on. Oh, what did I press?
I think that's the star map. You found it.
I found
I
this-
believe it's the red planet. Or the red star. Or not. Maybe not. Well, you're gone. Bye.
I'm going towards the yellow star.
We're off course, Captain.
Instruments indicate that we have crossed the Romulan neutral zone.
What?
Trouble, Captain. Romulans materializing off the port bow.
Damage control standing by, sir.
What?
Message from the Romulan commander, sir.
On screen, Lieutenant.
Enterprise, you are in violation of Romulan space. My orders are specific. Unauthorized Federation vessels are to be destroyed.
Okay, your shield's are already up.
Okay, so what about weapons?
There's a map in the front center if you want to figure out where they are. Your weapons are left click, right click.
Okay, but where? How do I find them?
Oh, you're on damage control. Just left click and right click. Yeah.
Where are they? We're getting pummeled. Where are they?
Target analysis off.
No.
Target
Weapons up
analysis
with
off.
W, Chelle.
W?
Falling. Our weapons are...
Oh my gosh! What?
Holy shit!
What?
Woohoo!
What? I saw there was a yellow dot on the star map. There was no indication that that was in
You
Romulan
just were like,
space.
time to go.
and how there was nothing on that map screen. Why is this game? Why? What?
Quit the game. Load a previous. Restart the game. Load a previously.
I mean, we don't have a previously
saved.
No
Load a
games
previously
saved.
saved.
Well, time to restart, I
Quit the
guess.
game.
At least this time you
Previously
might be able to do the
restarted.
combat tutorial.
Captain Patterson report.
The Republic is on.
Okay, shields up, Chelle. So S.
S.
Raising shields.
Okay, W.
W.
Arming weapons.
Okay, now go shoot them.
But where are they?
Well,
Oh wait, are they up there? Oh wait, I actually directed with this. I see. Okay, so it's not as bad as I thought.
kill them.
So the reason why it was always spinning was because the cursor determines
Yeah, you
where
didn't
it's
notice
looking.
that?
No, because it's just a weird fuzzy star field.
Right click for your plasma torpedoes. Yeah.
Photon torpedo. God. Okay, this is more. I'm feeling this now. But I only have 10 of those. I shouldn't waste them.
Okay, remember the radar in the center tells you where they are.
Wait, where is this?
Above Kirk!
Oh, I see it.
Also follow where they're above you.
Oh.
Yep, well, there they go.
Okay. I'm trying to turn in their direction.
I mean, on the plus side, you've actually figured out how to play. Kind of.
Estimates the Enterprise's warp drives have overloaded and exploded.
That's it. We should probably stay out of combat.
It's just a simulation, Scott.
Captain Patterson says better luck next time, sir.
All right. So,
Anyway,
how do we get to the map?
N.
N for navigation, I assume?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so what had happened was...
Yeah, you just picked a random star.
I just picked a star because it happened to have highlighted it.
Yup.
I wish it told me what star there was.
So, I've got a walkthrough.
No, don't tell me the walkthrough. Which planet am I going to?
Okay, so I would say actually back up for a second. Press N again.
Oh, N.
Maybe escape.
I tried clicking escape, but it didn't do anything.
Okay, well, this is problematic.
Uh...
Okay, you're looking for number 19 on the map. What is that?
I wish it highlighted... I wish it said what planet.
Maybe you can right-click on one?
Can I right-click? Well,
Time to go kick up by Romulans
Hopefully
again.
we're not in Romulan
Well,
space.
of course, Captain.
Instruments indicate that we have crossed the Klingon zone. Klingon ship is arming its weapons systems and raising shields.
Damage control standing by, sir.
Message from the Klingon commander, sir.
Enterprise, you are in violation of Klingon space. Your ship is forfeit.
Okay, how? What the? No! Okay, shields! Tell me where shields are! I know that they're probably, the birds of prey are probably cloaked, but come on! Oh wait, was that one?
It's a rough line.
What? Wander, why weren't you telling me how to put my shields up or anything? What were you doing? S. Wander, how are we supposed to navigate this game? How are we supposed to know where to go?
Games have come a long way in 28 years. 29 years. Whew. Boy, howdy.
Yeah, I know. My experience with Star Trek games is pretty much limited to Starfleet Academy and Starfleet Command. So that was 3D, and it was at least
Oh, time to start over again. I have no idea how to save.
All right. So, how do we get to Pollux without
so first
perishing?
and foremost, let me go back and look at the controls. Press K, Chelle.
K. Oh, hey, look at this.
I don't know what these do, but I think one of them is saving.
There's the ship. There's...
There you go.
Okay. We
Save new game.
Yes.
Don't die.
Okay. And that's why you wait for me to tell you all the controls before you just start eating stuff and fly straight into Romulan space. Or then Klingon space. Okay. So, press N again.
But how am I...
So, once again, like I said, this is one of those games that you actually are supposed to have a manual for.
You think these star charts, it would be nice if they had little lines and delineations
Well,
around them
so the thing is, they actually have numbers for each of these stars that you can click on.
Oh, but it's in the manual?
But it's in the manual, which I have.
Okay, thank goodness you have
So
the manual.
please stop just clicking on things.
Okay.
19 is the... Do you see the blue star? Don't click on it.
This one?
That's 20. 19 is up to the left of it. Not that one? Left. Nope, down. There. That's it.
I thought I had gone to this one last time.
Let's see. I think we're supposed to go to... We're going to Pollux, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is
You went to the
Pollux?
one next to it.
I went to this one.
Yeah, you went to that one.
Okay. Let's hope this is Pollux.
Should be.
We have arrived at Pollux 5.
Thank goodness.
Huh. Looks about the same.
Yep.
Alright, so point yourself at that planet and press O.
Are we going to send an away team?
Press O, Chelle.
Oh. Very well.
Entering standard orbit.
Oh, O is to enter orbit.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. Shall we order Spock
I would
to
save
scan?
again, maybe? Maybe not. Well, I don't know. Anyway.
Usually we get Uhura to hail them and Spock to scan.
So, I'm just going to have this guide open for the entire time if it ever becomes ambiguous, because it absolutely will be. Start with Spock.
Okay. How do I contact Spock specifically?
T.
T?
Pollux 5 has recently emerged from an ice age, sir. It's spring at the moment. Cool, but tolerable. Sensors indicate previously documented flora and fauna. Nothing unusual.
Okay. Next up, hail with H.
Okay, Uhura, hail them.
Message from High Prelate Robert Angevin, sir.
Welcome, Enterprise. The High Prelate awaits you. Please, beam down and meet with him.
Okay, so now press K to beam down.
Do we choose our away team? This is the beaming, by the looks of it.
Yep.
Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott, you have the car.
Yep, and we have to bring a red shirt with us.
This is so much better, gentlefolk. We are honored at your presence, and hope you will find peace here in our haven.
Captain, the flora on this planet is very interesting. I wonder how useful it may be for medicinal purposes.
Can we speak with anyone?
I think you have to click on the guy to talk to him.
Oh, okay, I just kind of point and click. Does the sign say anything? Is there an interact button?
Let me see.
Oh, interesting. There's an object. I can look. I can offer? What is this? Speak. Can I speak with him?
I'm Captain James T. Kirk of the U.S.S. Enterprise. We have received word that alien life forms are creating problems at your mining facilities at Idle Mountain. Tell me more. Most High Prelate Angevin, I am honored to meet you. I consider it my divine duty to assist you in any possible way with the spawn of the devil.
Wait, I choose one of these options.
Yeah, you get to choose what you say.
Been seeing ghosts and boogeymen, eh? I find that a little hard to believe.
No, we're not going to antagonize them by questioning their veracity.
Most High Prelate Angevin, I am honored to meet you.
I think the first
I consider
one is
it my divine duty to assist. I'm Captain James T. Kirk of the U.S.S. Enterprise. We have received
I
word
like this one.
that...
Certainly, Captain Kirk. Not aliens per se. We have encountered what we believe are demons at Idle Mountain. Creatures surely emerging from the very gates of hell. Our God would not test us thus without reason. So we believe your might and insight are our God's method to help us discover what is going on.
Aside from seeing demons, has any hard data been collected? Any evidence I could see? Demons? Gates of hell? This is the 23rd century. Aside from seeing demons, has any hard data been collected? Any evidence I could see?
We should probably say that.
Yeah, one again.
A skeptic would consider everything merely anecdotal or unproven. My people will gladly tell you their own stories, so you need not hear it secondhand through me.
What can you tell me about the mine itself? You're wasting the time of a starship capable of destroying this planet with campfire stories? No wonder you were dumped out here in the middle of nowhere.
Jesus.
What? These options
Wow,
are terrible.
that is just absolutely brutal.
That is not Captain Kirk.
There is,
What can you tell me
there's
about
the
the
Kirk
mine
option,
itself?
and then there is the chaos option.
Okay, so what can you tell us about the mine?
The area is exceptionally stable tectonically, and easy for our machinery to work in, praise God. We've mined for hafnium and a variety of useful trace elements. The deeper we dig, however, the more anomalous the variety of minerals seems to be. Our Ignatiate brother Stephen has his own theories about why this might be. Either way, the anomalies inspired Brother Candray to conduct studies inside the mine. Yesterday, he reported discovering a strange door. A gate to hell, surely. For the demons caused a cave-in immediately. Kandri was trapped, unconscious, and the demons prevent us from rescuing him. We can only hope he is still alive. Thank you for your courtesy, Kirk. May you receive the guidance and protection of our God as you complete this divine mission.
And that's interesting. See how there's the look?
Yep.
The speak. The... I don't know if that's use object or offer object. And then there's the... I don't know if this is to communicate with...
You could try it.
The
Click
ship?
it.
Oh,
I see.
it's
That just pulls
this.
out the menu.
So there's sound effects, on or off, music on or off.
And I don't think you want the quit button at the bottom.
No, definitely not.
Try looking at some things, because you can look at the guy and you can look at the sign. And you can look at the red shirt, because that's the only attention he'll ever get.
Wait, what? What's that? Oh, I have phasers. Maybe this is stun phaser and this is incinerate phaser.
Yeah.
And then there's the tricorder and the... This is usually the medical device, and this is the... Let's see. That's the communicator. And then healing?
Probably. Well.
So I thought that was to look.
Yeah.
Oh, the sign. All mining equipment use this road. How about we look at the plants?
Remnants of a recent snowfall cover the ground.
Look at the dude.
A quickly constructed Spartan shelter, primarily used by fledgling colonies.
I can't tell if this is text-to-speech or just a very mechanical-sounding woman.
High Prelate Angiven waits patiently for you to decide what you will do next.
Nah, I think I think she's just being very matter-of-fact.
A beautiful snow-covered scene with a path leading off to Mount Idle.
Let's speak to Spock. What does he think?
You look rather cold, Bones.
I'm not cold.
Oh,
I'm freezing.
That's Spock.
And that damn transporter just had to set me down in the middle of a snowdrift.
A centimeter of snow does not technically constitute a drift, Doctor.
And doctors say that patients complain too much.
See, I always love their banter. I suppose now that we have a spare
McCoy
moment
just turns around and shoots the red shirt.
To, hey, to talk. I am a huge fan of Star Trek. I grew up watching my father's VHSs back in the 90s, and he was an original Star Trek fan. He was about, I don't know, was it 12 or 13 years old when it originally came out?
Mm-hmm.
And he cosplayed as Spock for Halloween and had, you know, the original models of the U.S.S. Enterprise and such. And I grew up with comic books, the VHSs, so much. Absolutely love it. And I really love how, so far, the writing has been pretty on point. And did they actually get the actors to voice the characters? Wow.
So they re-released it on CD-ROM a couple years later with full voice acting from all of the original cast. So I want to point out before we move away.
Saying that they missed the practical effects. Yeah, what was jarring for me is watching the Netflix versions of the original series. They have the computer-generated U.S.S. Enterprise and special effects and the planets. I love the old planets. They were so beautifully painted, and the matte paintings, too.
So before we move, I want to point out when Kirk puts his head back up,
Mm-hmm.
it looks like that sign is an extension of his hair.
It is funny.
He's got a new updo.
Captain, demons and supernatural creatures are, almost by definition, illogical. Yet it is evident these people believe what they have seen. Barring illness or mass hysteria, I agree that a real problem seems to exist.
Well, they could just resemble demonic creatures. What does the red shirt think?
I've never seen snow like this before. This is great.
You mean you've never built a snowman, Ensign?
I've never even thrown a snowball. Do you think anyone would mind?
Well...
Later, Ensign, we have work to do.
Of course, sir.
Yes. They know he's gonna die. They don't want to put up with this garbage. Alright,
you want me to look at the guy?
Well...
High Prelate Angiven waits patiently for you to decide what you will do next.
Oh yes, very patient. Huh. Should we go inside the structure?
Yeah.
Because we're to talk with his fellow Pollux-ians? What would I call them?
Yeah, probably. Well.
All right. Oh, there's that one's injured.
Yep, he got bunged up.
Let's ask him.
This man is in no condition to talk.
You monster.
Oh.
I am worried about Brother Chubb. Can you examine him, Doctor?
Oh, that's an unfortunate name.
Brother Chubb.
He is too busy consoling the wounded man.
Okay, so we definitely need to heal the guy.
Wait, what is going on with that dude's legs?
Which one? Oh, this one?
Yeah!
They're back? Well, if you notice, they all have very, very defined calves. And their center of gravity is over their leg.
I think the guy on the right might not be human, actually.
Actually, wait a minute. Oh, I know. Oh, what is their species? So, in the episode Babel, it was the Journey to Babel. The Andorians are specifically fighting these pig guys. And I forget what their names are. But there's a series of murders and...
I just thought for a second he was a human, but with some, like, real messed up legs. But no, he's got hooves. He's got hooves down there.
So what he could be is he could be one of the pigmen, but obviously in the original series, they just had normal human legs because they could really only do, you know, face makeup and gloves, if you know what I mean. I mean, they did make some full suits for, say, the Gorn or the creature from the Mantrap. So... yeah. Oh, what are their names? It's been a while since I've seen that episode. And they don't appear too often in the series. But... are they Tellarites? No. Okay, in any case, we need to find a way for McCoy...
Well, I'd start looking at things, maybe?
Okay, so we can look.
McCoy looks anxiously about the room. A chapel typical of the acolytes of the stars. A chapel typical...
This is kind of grim and brutalistic.
Okay, so I'm thinking is we use an item, and specifically we need to use this with...
Jim, this man has suffered severe physical injuries to his head and arm. The wounds have been adequately cared for. However, he has developed a Nugarian infection. If not treated swiftly, the effects can be fatal. The infection can normally be treated with hypoditoxin, but there's none on the Enterprise.
I may be of some assistance. The Lorexian berry grows near the mouth of the cave. If I could acquire it, I would be able to synthesize the hypoditoxin from the berry. Unfortunately, the demons prevent us from approaching the cave entrance. Perhaps you could retrieve it for me.
Ah, so in order to heal this man, we'll need to go to the mouth of the cave.
Don't go outside, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Save first.
Uh-huh. Just in case we get attacked.
Save new game.
So,
I'm not going to... looking ahead.
I'm not... Chelle, trust me. I don't want to have to go through all this over again, because you die.
Okay.
Just do, like, numbers. Just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I guess not. You can do whatever you want.
We need to go to the mouth of the cave for the berry. Let's proceed, men.
Ah.
What?
There we go.
What? Klingons, what are they doing here? Oh, wait. Did they just kill?
Yes.
Should we just fight back, or should we try negotiating with them? Wait, no! How dare they? Okay, no.
You see a small explosion, and the Klingon's hand falls to the ground with a dull thud.
How do we get... Okay.
Well, they're back up.
Oh.
However, Chelle, I would say, McCoy did not get stunned.
Well, that was Spock.
We registered phaser fire and an unknown energy beam. Is everyone okay?
We're fine. Did you register any disruptor fire?
No, Captain. Why? Are there Klingons down there?
No, just an idea. Kirk out.
Fascinating. I begin to suspect that we have stumbled upon something that the colonists would never have uncovered.
What is it, Spock?
I wish to gather further data before making a definite conclusion, Captain.
This is definitely a situation akin to what people experienced on the episode of Shore Leave, where in Shore Leave, what are you doing?
Equitability.
Jim, I think you need a vacation real bad.
Hey!
McCoy didn't get stunned. I was going to try and stun him.
Hey!
McCoy says no.
So what I was going to say is that on the episode of Shore Leave, they go down to a planet that seems like paradise, except everyone starts getting these, they're not necessarily hallucinations, but something is projecting precisely what they want to see and experience. And of course, the computer entities that rule the planet are going, oh, but we are just, we're performing our directive. Isn't this what you wanted? And they're like, no, let us off this planet. But
I also want to point out that they have specific highlights for every character's butt cheeks.
Look
at that Spock ass.
They had those tight pants, I suppose.
Look at that red shirt. Like the red shirt and Kirk. I guess everybody.
You get no response.
Okay, can I look at the Klingons?
They look like Klingons.
There was the thing about that hand that fell off.
Yeah. This is the take. So it's interesting because if you think about it, the mortal enemies of the priests would be demons. And the enemies of, I suppose, the Federation would be Klingons.
You fail to obtain anything.
But
you fail to obtain anything.
Unless I have to maneuver around. Wait, yeah, there's the detached hand on this guy, right?
Yeah, it's probably that thing.
Oh, it's this thing. Yeah, let's get this.
You fail to obtain anything.
What?
You fail to obtain anything. You fail to obtain anything.
How about the berries?
You fail to obtain anything.
Back order?
Yeah, maybe Spock has to investigate things first.
This is not a Klingon, Captain. Not a real one. It is an organic construct, an android-like robot. It looks like a Klingon, but the appearance is entirely superficial. There is something different about this particular construct. Come here, Captain. Look at the hand. It seems to have been separated from the body. There's a wiring circuit in the middle of the palm.
Alright, now can we obtain it?
You fail to obtain anything. You fail to obtain anything.
Yeah, we probably could.
I know you don't want to be told exactly what to do, but I think we kind of need the guide.
Okay, so we need to thoroughly inspect them with everything that we have at our disposal.
This is definitely not a real Klingon, Jim. This is definitely not.
Okay.
Well, I guess then the answer is pick up the hand. I think you're still on the interact. You want the pickup.
Oh.
Yeah, this is you picked use item.
Sorry, pickup.
Yeah, it's that one. I do not miss these days.
You fail to obtain anything. You fail to obtain anything.
Try that specific silver thing right on that guy's shoulder.
Yeah, but I don't know if I do.
No, down. The one right next to the purple flowers. There's kind of like a specific.
This one.
Yeah, that looks like a hand.
You fail to obtain anything.
What the hell?
You fail to obtain anything.
You fail to obtain anything.
You fail to obtain anything.
Because that might be one of their phasers.
Because yeah, straight up the guide says get the hand and continue up to the cave entrance.
Was he holding a phaser in his hand, or did he actually pick up the object?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, like what is he looking at? Can I look at my inventory now and maybe see if I have the hand? No.
Nope.
Do I have to talk with one of these?
Captain, I detect a recent avalanche approximately 6.2 kilometers away that occurred within the last 3 days. The mountain may be quite dangerous.
Demons, Klingons, avalanches. What's next? The Wicked Witch of the West?
That is not logical, Doctor.
It wasn't supposed to be logical, you green-blooded Vulcan. Why does everything have to be so damn logical? Well, we've seen Klingons. Now all we need is a few Romulans.
Control your thoughts, Doctor. There is a high probability that something here is using our own memories against us.
Precisely.
I guess this isn't such a great planet after all.
Oh, poor Ensign. We look.
A large patch of Kytelian tulips. Ensign Everett seems to be rattled by the attack of the Klingons. They look like Klingons.
Maybe you just go in the cave.
The path is surrounded by some beautiful shrubbery. Mount Idle rises above you. You see the mine entrance ahead.
Yeah, maybe we don't get the hand, even though they talk about wiring and as though it would be something necessary. Oh, are these the berries that we need?
Maybe, yeah.
Berries.
You have retrieved a sample of berries.
Okay, can we go back? Now that we have the berries, we can go and heal that man. Or at least get him well, allow the one priest to synthesize the ditoxin? Hyperditoxin? Alright. Berries.
Nothing happens.
Berries?
Good! You have found the berries. Bring them to my lab, quickly.
Where's your lab?
Maybe it's the other?
It could be the next door.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to this one. Yeah, we might be able to walk to it. There we go. Yes, he does have a lab here. What do I see?
An antiquated molecular synthesizer sits in the corner. A glass-fronted display of mineral specimens, including a meteorite, a few fossil shells, the skull of a cat-sized alien animal, and a very encrusted twist of metal. An old-fashioned computer. It appears to have some type of simulation running. An old-fashioned computer. Brother Stephen watches patiently as you examine his study. A multi-purpose workspace with fine, well-worn tools and equipment close at hand.
What do they have to say?
You get no response.
All right.
I never dreamed that Starfleet would be interested in my discoveries, Captain. But our God often surprises us.
All right, let's offer him the berries again.
The settings on the Ardak 4 have already been adjusted. Simply place the berry in the machine and the hypoditoxin will be synthesized.
The machine synthesizes a quantity of hypoditoxin.
We've got to get this to Brother Chubb as quickly as possible, Jim.
All right. Let's go. Hopefully he hasn't perished in the interim. All right. And there we have the potion, hypoditoxin. I'll have McCoy administer it.
Thank you. You're most kind.
Now will he speak?
I headed up the party that sought to rescue Brother Kandri. Without warning, the demons appeared and attacked us as we approached the mine.
Can you tell us what they look like?
Like the demons that have plagued devout folk since before our people left the earth. Huge, muscular demons with ruddy skin, truly the manifestation of evil, with bat wings, horns and talons and a pointed tail. God preserve us all. One tore open my arm and I surely would have perished, but for my companions who bore me back down the mountain.
The demons didn't follow you?
No.
I like that animation for talk.
I am Brother Stephen, and
Why, Spock, you two should...
I would be equally honored to discuss medicine with you, Doctor, as science with your Vulcan associate. Let me continue. I believe our God made humans, aliens, and demons all. If I could get a real demon into my study, I would bless our God for the opportunity, as I thank him for everything in this life.
You tread close to unholy knowledge, Brother Stephen.
I appreciate your prayers, Brother Roberts. Captain, if you and your people go up the mountain, I hope afterward you will visit me in my study, which is next door. I'm too old to make the trek myself, but I'm eager for knowledge. In return, I will offer you what insights our God grants these old eyes.
Well, after some miscalculated warps and copious amounts of confusion, it seems we've finally determined that something within the mountain on Pollux has been creating mechanical sentries that mimic the appearance of trespassers' adversaries. It's difficult enough as it is to get Wander to watch Star Trek with me, even episodes from later series, so we probably won't continue this as a full playthrough for the channel. However, this kind of game is definitely what I would expect from Star Trek. The writing seems right out of the original series from the 1960s, and the added bonus of having the original cast reprise their iconic characters makes the experience all the more authentic. I would love to see how the dialogue options influence the course of the adventure, and if this is an episodic game with several missions on different planets, or if there's an overarching story that spans several systems. However, I'll definitely need a printed manual before I attempt space combat with the Enterprise. While the ground controls for the away team were more intuitive, observing with your eyes, speaking with your mouth, and grasping or equipping materials with your hands, without the key commands for the ship's crew and a star map with locations spelled right out for you, navigating space was a little nightmare. Not to mention our getting incinerated by both the Romulans and the Klingons within the first few minutes of our adventure. I'll definitely revisit this on my own for fun, if only to experience new frontiers with the Enterprise. Thank you again to patron Casey Wood for sponsoring us and suggesting classic Star Trek games from the 90s like Star Trek 25th Anniversary. And thanks to all of you for watching. Live long and prosper.